gluten-free is going shopping, but gluten-free is going to do it on a budget. And, these aren't a ton of new ideas, but some ways to think creatively and maybe save some money on your next bill at the grocery store. So there are more and more gluten-free products out there, but unfortunately, because of the high cost of ingredients and the fact that gluten-free is still a specialty diet at this point in time, it's still very expensive to buy gluten-free versions of, regular foods. It is the most expensive diet to maintain in the country, and I recently discovered that the United States is the only country that doesn't do any kind of government stipend to help cover the high cost of a gluten-free diet, which I thought, whatever, you're with the elections and everything going right now, how much you want government to be involved in your life is up to you, but just something you can mull over. My best and most nutritious meals come from whole ingredients, whole foods, naturally gluten-free foods, and I just want you to think about that because, again, I buy all organic produce and that's still expensive, but I'm not spending, a great deal of money on gluten-free breads and crackers and whatnot. And it's also important to reframe your thinking because, if you didn't eat it before you went gluten-free, why are you eating it now? I didn't really eat ring tings before I was gluten-free, but sometimes I'm like, wow, there are gluten-free ring tings. I'm going to eat those. And then you just have to sit back and think, wow, my diet, should be changing for the better, and I don't need to be eating those at the moment. Obviously, there's clearly a definite period of time when people go through an emotional withdrawal from their, diets becoming so limited where people do kind of expose themselves to eat whatever they want. But aside from that, once you get through that kind of limited time in your life, go back to thinking about how you ate before you were diagnosed. And the best way to shop on a budget gluten-free is to eat natural, whole, healthy meals. Just some thoughts. Beans are cheap and an excellent staple in gluten-free diets because they are so high in protein and fiber. Gluten-free diets need a lot of protein, need a lot of fiber, and actually also need fats because that's how you heal the villi that have been atrophied. Make casseroles, buy in bulk and freeze. Online coupons, I love them. RetailMeNot.com and CouponCabin.com are awesome for online shopping, especially if you are a Fresh Direct customer like I am, live in New York. But also there is another great one. I don't know where it is on here. It's called Coupons. Oh, here it is, sorry. Coupons and Things by Dee Dee. Apparently is another great place for coupons of all shapes and sizes. You can print them, take them to stores with you. I guess she just kind of catalogs what's on sale at the time, which is an awesome way to save money. And now here's my little challenge for you. Get creative. Go through your last grocery bill and highlight everything that was $5 and under. Now look at that that list, and see what meals you can make with just the items that were $5 or less. My best friend, and I don't know how she does it, honestly, but I'm learning, can spend $10 at the farmer's market and cook dinner for 4 people with leftovers that is gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegan. I don't get it. I wish I could do it, and I'm really trying to save a buck or two and learn from her, but I know it can be done, and that's another great thing. Shop locally. Shop at your farmer's markets. It is a great way to save money and to support your local community. And saving money often means spending time, but a lot of times that trade-off will help you in the end when you kind of develop a coupon searching routine, and you can spice up your family meals by being creative, by trying to get just ingredients that are $5 or less. Save money, and then eventually save some time too, and have a new meal on the table with your family. So hope this helps everyone, give some good strategies for shopping on a gluten-free budget, and I hope everyone's doing well out there. As always, it's from have not to have in gluten-free dining.